Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This video is regarding family reunion visa or a spouse visa. So if you are not married, if you do not have any potential partner, and if you're not engaged, then this video is not for you. All the other people who want to apply for this visa, they can watch it. First process, I will say that, okay, if you are married in your home country, either you are married in a Muslim household, Hindu household, or in church, or in court, you always get a certificate from there. Like Nikah Nama for the Muslim household, you get a temple certificate from if you're in a Hindu household, and if you're married in church, then you get a certificate from church that you guys got married. And if you're married in court, then that's a different thing. You also get a certificate from there. I might be speaking very fast. I try to speak slowly. So once you get the certificate, in Pakistan, it's like then you need an official certificate from NADRA. NADRA is the office. Like you go there and then you get an official marriage certificate in English. And okay, these two things, the certificate from your like Nikah Nama and temple certificate, you need it in English. And your marriage certificate should also be in English. Computer marriage certificate from NADRA, you also need it in English. These two things you need it for your visa, original. One more thing you need is take pictures of your marriage so you can prove that you guys got married. It's not like you need some, either if it is a small ceremony or not, but please take pictures so you can prove that you guys got married. These three things are done. Once you have these three things, then second thing which you need, if your wife is applying for the spouse visa in your home country, she should change her ID card and the passport from the father's name to the husband's name. These two things are also very important. And one more thing, if you want your wife to change the last name, please do that in Pakistan or in India or in your home country. It's better to do, because in Germany it takes a while to do it and it's also a pain in the ass. So change your wife's last name, not name, wife's last name in your home country. That's important. So these 6 things are done. So what do you need from your spouse which is living in Germany? If they are a German citizen, then you need a copy of their German citizenship. If they are a normal working visa or a blue card, then you need a copy of that. One thing. One more thing that you need, and at the time of your wife's or your not wife or husband's appointment in your home country, then when they are applying for the visa, your German spouse should send their city station, which should not be 6 months old at the time of visa. If you already have a new house and if you are living in some house for quite a long time, just go to the city station office or rat house, get in Melde Bescheinigung, it's called Melde Bescheinigung, and send it. This document you need it original in your home country, so send it by post or anything, or you take it when you're going to Pakistan or India. You just take it with you. So you need this document original. That's it. So these two things you got it from your spouse which is living in Germany. One more thing which is important. If your spouse is a German national, and if your spouse has a normal working visa, not a blue card, normal working visa, which has, I think, the number 18 category, something like that. If your spouse has a German national or this normal working visa, their spouse in home country has to pass A1 German exam, which is the first German exam. They can learn from any institute, they can get a private tutor or anything, but they have to give the exam to the Goethe Institute. And once you're passed from the Goethe Institute, then you can apply for the visa. But the people in Germany, like the spouse which is in Germany, have either student or either they have blue card. Their spouse in home country, they don't need A1 language test. They can just apply for the visa without it. You want to learn it, that's okay, that's fine, but you don't have to give the exam for it. You have these things all done. One more thing that you needed for Pakistan, that you need to apply for the family station certificate, that you also apply on NADRA. How you apply it, I will post a link down there, and I will also post all the documents that you need, the list of all the documents that is being copied from the German embassy website. I will also post the link down, so you will know that how much, if I miss something here and if it is something updated, then you will always find it there. For the Indian people, like the people who are applying from India, They actually need the matriculation certificate, the birth certificate. We also need the birth certificate in Pakistan as well. And yes, you need these things. So in India, actually, you need one certificate from your either mandir or masjid or anything, or church, and then you need a marriage certificate as well, which is a registration certificate that you need. And you also need a matriculation certificate in India. And what else do you need? So the people who are applying to the Islamabad embassy, one thing you should keep in mind that Islamabad embassy takes much time to give an appointment. So it might, I've heard like they take sometimes 6 months to give an appointment. So I would say do this process parallel, like take an appointment as well and start gathering all the documents as well. So you should, okay, if it is everything runs perfectly, then I think you can get all the documents you need in 6 months. So please do that. And the people who are in Karachi, they don't have to worry about it, because once you are finished with your all the documents, usually you can get an appointment in 1 or 2 weeks. So that's not a problem for the people who are living, who are applying in Karachi consulate. Done. One thing. So now you have an appointment. Now you have to apply for it. You have to fill the application form, and then there are two more form, questionnaire form and application declaration form. Something, these three forms that you have to fill in. And how many copies you need is actually different for embassy and consulate. So I'll put the link down. What I read is like 3 copies for embassy and 2 copies for consulate. So just be sure. Okay, now you have completed all the documents you need. You have everything. So once you are there, they will ask you some basic questions. The visa fee is 75 euros. You have to pay this fee in rupees. So whatever the conversion rate at that time, you have to pay that money in rupees. And 75 euros is for adult, and if you have children which is below 17 years old, then you have to pay 37.5 euros for each children you have. This is the thing, this is the visa fee. One more thing you need is the document verification fee. Okay, this fee is actually I haven't found on the Indian website, but they have in Pakistan. You need a document verification fee that the German embassy or consulate, they will hire a lawyer that will verify all the documents that you have submitted so far. This could also happen that this lawyer might come to your house and ask questions like when you guys got married, how long you guys know each other, how you know each other, what is your spouse is doing in Germany. So your spouse in home country should know everything about it. And also this sometimes ask your neighbors as well, like if the guys got married, because so I would say even if you don't invite your neighbors, please send the mithai ka dabba to their house so they will know, okay, somebody got married there. Even so, just a small tip. So then if the lawyer goes to their house to ask about the marriage, so they will also know, okay, we got sweets from their house, so they might got married. So you need this. Please do that. So now the lawyer has cleared your documents and everything. He's verified. He cleared your file. He gave a green signal to the German consulate or embassy that okay, this marriage is foolproof. It's fine. Everything. Once you have that clearance from the lawyer, in Germany, your spouse get a letter from the Ausländerbehörde office, or it's called Foreign Office. In this letter, it's written that you have to give them your contract for your house, that this house is big enough for 2 people, and where you live and everything, and how long this contract is valid. So you need this contract. So I would say better to keep that in mind, that I think 12.5 square meters per person. So if you are applying for your wife, then it should be, your household should be bigger than 25 square meters. Better to go it for 30 square meters. That's a good number. And in your contract, it should be written that your household is 30 square meter and it's good for 2 people. Like your owner should know that there will be 2 people living in this apartment. And then what else? And how long it's valid. Like if it is unlimited contract or if it is a yearly contract, and everything should be written in this one. Second thing you need is your last three salaries. So last three salaries you need. Okay, this condition is actually valid only for the people who are on visa here, like normal working visa, blue card, or you are a student here. But if you're a German national, actually you don't actually need this salary, or if you have your own business. They just need to show the contract, that's it. They don't have to show their proof of income. Third thing, take pictures of your marriage as well with you. They might need proof as well, so you can also show it to them. And it's not mandatory, but it's better to take some pictures with you. These three things they will ask some, I think, basic questions. Once you submit all the technical documents, you get a complete. Then your wife or your spouse, or like wife or husband in your home country get a visa in like maybe 1 week. So now you have your spouse get a visa. Everything is done. Then do some shopping. She or he should come here. Once they are here, then you again go to the Ausländerbehörde office or a foreign office, and then you register your wife or your husband as well in Germany. Then you need that's the basic stuff that you need, but otherwise everything is done. This is mostly the general process of everything. If you have any problem, I would say write in the comment below. I will try to answer it. If I don't know, then I will try to find some person who can answer it. But I will definitely gonna solve all the problems that I think I can. Everything which I know, I will share here. If you like my videos, press thumbs up. If you don't like my videos, press thumb down. If you don't like your videos, then I would say please tell me where I can improve. There is always room for improvement. And most importantly, subscribe this channel